here's what Jess and I are reading this year. Jess and I love reading. It's one of our all-time favourite hobbies. Yes, we're minimalists, but we're cozy minimalists. And books, the worlds we can escape into and the lessons that we learn along the way, there's nothing quite like it. We'll never not have books, both physical and audiobooks.
Cozy minimalism is all about keeping those things that bring you the most value and comfort. And books is definitely that for us. This year, we've been slowly growing our self-development pile, and now's the time to read them.
So here's what Jess and I are reading this year. Number 1, Atomic Habits by James Clear. I've been meaning to read this for far too long. Right after I bought it on Audible, we then went out thrifting and we found it for $3 on the very same day. Not sure if I'll listen to it or read it. Perhaps Jess and I can pick one and race each other. The back of the book says, people think when you want to change your life, you need to think big. But world-renowned habits expert James Clear has discovered another way. He knows that real change comes from the compound effect of hundreds of small decisions, doing 2 push-ups a day, waking up 5 minutes earlier, or just reading 1 more page. He calls them atomic habits.
Next up, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. I've nearly finished this and it's been excellent. I'll share my thoughts when I'm finished and make Josh read it. On the back cover it says, doing well with money isn't necessarily about what you know. It's about how you behave. And behavior is hard to teach, even to really smart people. In The Psychology of Money, Housel shares 19 short stories exploring the strange ways people think about money and teaches you how to make better sense of one of life's most important topics.
Number 3, Why We Sleep by Dr. Matt Walker. I'm about halfway through this and it's been absolutely fascinating. The author's voice on Audible is so soothing, I always find myself dozing off. I'll need to finish the rest on the treadmill over a few mornings, I think. The back cover says, the first sleep book by a leading scientific expert, the director of UC Berkeley's Center for Human Sleep Science. Why We Sleep is a groundbreaking exploration of sleep, explaining how we can harness its transformative power to change our lives for the better.
Next up, The E-Myth Revisited by Michael Gerber. Josh and I recently took Ali Abdul's Skillshare YouTube course, and he recommended this. We love Ali Abdul, so I instantly added this to my list for 2023. We both can't wait to read it. On the back it says, E-Myth Revisited dispels the myths about starting your own business. Small business consultant and author Michael E. Gerber, with sharp insight gained from years of experience, points how common assumptions, expectation, and even technical expertise can get in the way of running a successful business.
Number 5, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. This is another one that I need to read. It's been recommended over and over again, and it's definitely on the list for this year to read. On the back it says, in The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, author Stephen R. Covey presents a holistic, integrated, principle-centered approach for solving personal and professional problems. With penetrating insights and pointed anecdotes, Covey reveals a step-by-step pathway for living with fairness, integrity, service, and human dignity. Principles that give us the security to adapt to change and the wisdom and power to take advantage of the opportunities that change creates.
Changing it up a bit, we've got The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. It's 14 books and a prequel. Josh and my mum are in a fierce race against each other with this series. He's just overtaken mum and is on book 10. I'm far behind on book 3. Yes, it's not a self-development book, but I felt it deserved a mention as it's going to be a huge part of our reading this year.
Number 7, The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. It's a classic. I've already read this one, but I'm ready for a reread. The back says, forget the concept of retirement and the rest of the deferred life plan. There is no need to wait and every reason not to, especially in unpredictable economic times. Whether your dream is escaping the rat race, experiencing high-end world travel, or earning a monthly 5-figure income with zero management, the 4-Hour Workweek is the blueprint.
Last on our list, we've got Bullshit Jobs by David Graeber. This is one of Josh's go-to rereads. He's read it multiple times and strangely finds it therapeutic. I'm yet to finish it. It's basically about the rise of pointless work and what we can do about it. Owen Jones described this as spectacular and terrifyingly true.
And that is the 8 core books that we're focusing on reading this year. Links to all of them will be included in the description below if you want to have a read of them yourself. Let us know in the comments below, what books are you reading this year? And with that, we'll catch you all next time. Bye!
Is that your favourite book, Addie? It's Addie's favourite too. Addie draw. And teeth box.
It's literally got teeth marks in it now.
Signed by Addie.
Yeah, thanks Addie.
Oh, that new book smell, huh? I mean, not new. That book smell, that's definitely not new.
Oh, it's new book smell.
Yeah. Wait, do it really slow.